Hey everyone, it's Georgia Farming and Flu Vlog. Near disaster here in Atlanta. So I talked about how the only way I wasn't going to be tasting bananas this year was if some animal or something got to the fruit. Well, I was wrong. The other very real possibility is if the banana plant just snaps and falls over, which we are dangerously close. I woke up this morning and came down and look at this. We seem to be good. If you look down here at the base, we're bending, but we're not broken. So we saved it just in time. The bananas are just getting so heavy. Look at this massive flower. Got multiple hands of bananas in here. I mean, we are looking at well over 100, 150, maybe even 200 bananas here. So we're getting very heavy, obviously, but we caught it just in time. So I'm gonna take some of this scrap wood that I have from the greenhouse that I made this last winter, and we're gonna make a nice and proper support for this banana and make sure it doesn't snap. Here's the setup that I got going. So I took a long 2x4 and then just created kind of like a field goal type post here, kind of just supporting this so this piece doesn't break off, and then giving some side supports as well. So we're gonna go ahead and get this set up on the banana outside. There we have it all set up and propped. We're looking really good. Now obviously we don't want to keep it just like this. We're gonna support the crap out of it. So let's see how we can do that. Here's the first set of reinforcements. So I've got this member that's just gonna hold it back to hopefully not allow it to slide up the trunk. And then I've got these little supports down at the bottom just to try and hold it in place. I also hammered this one down into the ground. So I think we're pretty good. The only thing I'm concerned about is kind of the side to side, if it leans that way or that way. So I'm gonna add a couple or probably just need one side support here that'll help support that, but I think we're looking pretty good. We'll see. This is gonna get a whole lot heavier real fast, so we might have to add additional support, but for now I think this is gonna be plenty good. Here's the second round of supports. Went ahead and added these back ones because I'm really worried. I just want to make sure this thing does not go anywhere. Look at those beautiful bananas, and they're only gonna get bigger and heavier. So just in case, just make sure that doesn't slide for real. Added these two back members, put on either side so we don't have any twisting, and then also secured those into the ground. Last thing, like I just said, I'm gonna add a cross member here to keep it from swaying left and right, and then we should be done. And I'll take you in a nice little close-up of the bananas. There it is. Dual supports on either side, one coming forward, two pulling back. I can promise you, this banana plant is not going to fall over. We could have a Category 5 hurricane here and it would survive. Definitely overkill for the situation, but there's no way I'm losing these bananas from this. So here's a close-up. As you can see, we have one hand, two hands, three. Start to see a fourth in there. And then we definitely have at least two more. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more leaves, petals. Oh, there's some on the back too. Not all of them will have banana hands underneath them, probably only a couple more. I'd say probably these two would have bananas under them, and the rest of this is just gonna be the flower, like the pod that just keeps going down. But very exciting. They're gonna start really starting to fill up. Even just those ones at the very top, you can see how they're already significantly larger than these new ones that are just one hand down. So let's see if it's consistent. We are getting 3, 6, 8, 16 on that one. 20 on that one. So between 16 to 20 per hand. So we've got 80 to 100 bananas showing right now. Oh, there's another hand over here. Wow. Okay, we've got about 120 bananas that are showing right now. That's crazy. And they're still opening up. We might hit 200 bananas on this thing. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty heavy. I'm glad that we caught this early and we're able to support it, because I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, this thing pushes like 50, 60 pounds once it starts fully ripening and only gets bigger. Very excited. I'll keep updating these as they open up. And eventually we'll do a little bit of a trimming on them and get them bagged to make sure the bugs and animals don't get to them. You can see the petals have started falling off. There's 2 of them. This is actually the flag leaf. Not really the flag leaf, but like the little bud that comes on the flower, and then there's the first petal on top of. There were no hands of bananas underneath that one. That came from that first little notch up there that you see. Very exciting though. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll keep you updated on the other ones. Still no progress on the double Mahoys, putting out another big leaf. Still got a couple months. We're not gonna be able to eat the fruit, but still looking for that cool double or the triple flower even. So we'll see. Thanks for watching, everybody. See ya.